Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very short video and I apologize for that, but it's me, Brandon, one with Critical Failure, and this one's on the Abyssal Wretch, which is literally just a small blurb in Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, Mordenkainen, sorry, and it just has stats. It's right, as you probably saw in my last video, it's right underneath the Rudderkin. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, I forgot that. It's like a small little area, as you see, worth of information that I will tell you. It doesn't have, surprisingly, anything when it comes to information about it in Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. It just goes from the Rudderkin straight to Abyssal Wretch, so I'm assuming they're kind of similar to each other. I would say they're more like smaller, more annoying types of creatures. They, I believe, are less powerful. Their challenge rating of a quarter, so 1/4. So yeah, I would say these are probably more annoying, less important creatures. Probably more common than Rudderkin themselves, or they're less common because it's hard to turn from them if you're not within the Abyss itself. But the Abyssal Wretch is a medium fiend. Surprising, I would say that they're probably small. I would like to imagine them being more annoying, like gnome size. Just really fucking annoying things. That's what I would do. They're demon, of course, and chaotic evil. They have an armor class of 11, hit point average of 1848, speed of 20. Their natural strength is 9, so -1. Dexterity is 12 +1. Constitution of 11 +0. I would honestly give them a pretty decent constitution. I'm sorry. I would say that a minimum 15, so +2. That's what I would do. Make them a little bit stronger. You want them to be weak, but somewhat hardy for being such abyssal things. Like, they're literally demons. It has an intelligence of 5, so -3, wisdom of 8, -1, and a charisma of 5, -3. Everything else kind of seems perfect for me. I kind of imagine these things literally looking more like skeletonized, Wendigoed like creatures, similar to Rudderkin, like contorted and stuff like that, probably with like appendages, something weird like that. That's how I imagine the Abyssal Wretch. It has damage resistances to cold, fire, and lightning, damage immunities to poisoned. Condition immunities are charmed, frightened, and poisoned. It has a dark vision sense of 120 feet and a past perception of 9. It understands Abyssal but can't speak as normal. I'm surprised that these things can't magically speak telepathically like the Rudderkin. They both can't. It's a challenge rating of a quarter, which is 50 XP, and it has one action, which is Bite. It's a melee weapon attack, +3 to hit, reach at 5 feet, 1 target, 5 average damage, 1d8 +1 slashing damage. I would say if you give it a weapon, it could possibly work, depends on how you want to mess with it. Same thing with the Rudderkin. It really just depends on how you want to mess with it. I would say that the bite does do some sort of either necrotic or poison damage. I think that would be really cool, either a D4 or D8 or possibly 2D4. That would add pretty well to it. But yeah, that's the Abyssal Wretch. I would say these things could possibly even be some sort of creature that you use as a tag along. So basically it is there along with the party. So like if you're having like a wizard, I forgot, a familiar, I guess you could call it. Like it's just basically its little, I forgot what the fuck to call it. It's like a slave, I guess. Much like imps or like birds to druids and stuff like that. I forgot what it's called. I want to call it a familiar. It's the best I can put it. Companion, I guess. But that would work, in my opinion, kind of well. Those things would be hard to control, much like the imps, which are not demonic, devil, or devils, I believe. Imps, I believe, are devils. No? After the research, I haven't saw a thing about an imp in a long time, so I got to look it up. But yeah, this is all about the Abyssal Wretch for right now. They're basically like miniature zombies. Like if you played Minecraft, there's like the normal zombie, and then there's a little child zombie. Those things are quicker, faster. I would say actually give this thing like 40 movement speed, just because I find that funny. But yeah, that's the Abyssal Wretch. Thank you guys for watching this short video. After this is uploaded, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do another video, because why the hell not? This thing is literally nothing. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.